What's up, Blue Rock fans? I'm Phoebe Winters, and I'm joined by Miguel Sime Jr., and this is Off the Field with the Wilmington Blue Rocks. So, Miguel, last year you were selected in the 4th round of the MLB draft. Walk me through that draft day experience. What was that like for you?
Yeah, draft day is what every kid dreams of growing up, and being selected by any team that gives you the opportunity to play. So I was super excited leading up to it. A lot of nerves around the whole family, with family and friends and teammates, coaches who came and supported me. It was pretty stressful, honestly, dealing with calls coming in and out, which I was blessed to have. And end of the day, I was blessed, to come to an agreement with the Nationals and step one to my journey. And I was super blessed. And it was an overall exciting day, and my life changed for sure.
And then going into the draft, you were just coming out of high school.
Yeah.
Going from high school to professional baseball, that's a huge deal. It's very challenging. What was that transition like for you?
Honestly, it was pretty smooth. I had a lot of people talk to me about what it was going to be like, and like whether it was competition, the mental side of it, the physical aspect. I think I was pretty prepared. My family, my parents prepared me pretty well, growing me up independent, mature, and keeping a steady head and steady mentality. So I think it was pretty smooth for me, and there's going to be ups and downs in baseball. So I'm used to that so far.
You mentioned a lot of people helped you with that transition.
Yeah.
Was there anyone in particular that really took that mentorship role for you?
I'd say my dad. Honestly, like he didn't play professional baseball, but he did. Like he's had to make a lot of sacrifices so I can be here. So he told me that life's going to be a bunch of sacrifices. So I'm going to have to sacrifice. Some. Say if it's going out with my friends or like spending some time going out, skipping a dinner or two, to practice or to go to sleep early for an early game the next day. He always taught me to be mature about it, and it's gonna pay off in the end. So I'm super grateful for him.
Awesome. And then you've been with the Blue Rocks for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
Getting transitioned into the fold of the bullpen, has anyone stood out as kind of a leadership figure towards you or helped with that transition?
There's a couple of pitchers that's been here for a while. Like Merrick Baldo's been here for a little bit. He came up this year from the start of the year. Him, Riley Maddox was here as well. Riley got drafted with me last year out of college, and we were pretty close in spring training and draft camp last year, and we talked a lot when I first got here. It was cool to see him again after not seeing him for a while. And there's a bunch of guys, a bunch of pitchers. I think everyone chips in and asking a bunch of questions to all the pitchers. Like you grow individually, so it's good.
And then, what has been your favorite part about being a Blue Rock so far?
I think just the different environment, and I don't know. I think they set us up pretty well here. There's a pretty decent crowd every game, and the teammates are great, and the staff is cool. So. There's nothing much to complain about. It's a blessing.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Miguel. And thank you, Blue Rocks fans, for watching.